Oh, I was setting up the ads right before I came out the house. You got in here a little too early, Elaine. Or Susan. Hey, Miss Emily. Ads should be up now. Y'all got here before I could get them up. When you see a stream up through StreamYard like this, you then have to go over to YouTube Studio and set up the monetization. And I had not done that before y'all got in here. I was in the process thereof. There we go. Get y'all up there. Whew. It is a wonderful 28 degrees this morning here in North Carolina. Whew. Got ice on the window. Nice good frost last night. Sorry. If y'all can share me out, please do so. I was at 1,300 supporters the other day, and now I've dropped back down to 1,298. So, trying to get there. Trying to get over that 1,300 mark. I'm right there at it. I'm hoping I can get there and stay. I'm sure that's going to be a struggle. Captain Susan, Miss Emily, thank you both for being here. I know it's like 5:45 in the morning for me. I don't know what time it is for you. I think Emily, it's like 10 a.m. And Susan, are you in the Philippines or where are you? Eileen Susan Mix Channel. Are you in the Far East area? From Hong Kong. Okay. That would be China. So you're over there with Sis Rose, Sis Nets, and most of them. Okay. I did not know what the OFW means. I need to figure that out. I don't know what OFW stands for. Sorry. Hong Kong is somewhere I would really like to go visit one day. Mainly because I love Chinese food. And I know, and I love street markets. Coyote, good morning, sir. How are you? Coyote, I am doing a pop-up right along to work. I got a 2.5 hour drive this morning, and I noticed on my analytics I'm at like 44,900 and like 64 watch hours. I really, really want to hit that 5,000 mark. So I am trying to hit the 5,000 mark. I know you're trying to hit 4,000. I don't, Coyote. I've played your playlist a few times, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I keep playing it if it gives you credit or not. Yes, Chinese food is easy to cook, but we don't get the authentic ingredients that y'all have over here. Right, chef. Check that later. Elaine Susan Mix Channel is a very loyal and dedicated supporter, Coyote. She's very active on my channel, and I do very much appreciate her. I need to figure out a way to catch her more often so I can go into her channel. Coyote, I do not get your notifications. You are one of the channels that I had to actually look up once a week and hit play off for the ones I haven't seen. And I normally try to do that on Friday and Saturday. I don't have my book handy right now, but I have a list of ones I do. You're okay, Captain Sue. That's okay, bud. I am gonna turn the heat down here. Get it where it's not blowing on the phone. Now that I got all the ice off my windshield, I put all the heat to the floor. Oh, crap. I just stopped here on the side of the road. I think I forgot to grab something this morning. I may have a backup in the back of my truck. All right, Cody. Yeah, I didn't get a notification of that, sir. I know I didn't pick up my pair of steel toe boots I normally use. I got to see if there's a pair in the back of my truck. Seatbelt is unbuckled. Yeah, they pull over, see if I'm trying to pair of boots before I get too far down the line. There. So there's a pair. I have a fishing hook stuck into my steel-toe boot. I swear I can backlash anything. There we go. I got it out. My steel-toe boots were in the bed of my truck. It is 29 degrees outside. So
your seatbelt is unbuckled.
I just got my steel-toe shoes out of the back of my truck
Your seatbelt is
and put
unbuckled.
them in the floorboard with the heat. Yes, sir. We will get you there one day, sir. Don't know when, but we'll get you there. I think I've played your playlist 2 or 3 times. So I've got to see if I can go back. I started playing it when you only had like 100 hours. We've got 3 channels I can watch you from. Yes, Susan, I am driving. And it is dark outside right now. The sun just is coming up behind me. It won't be too long. It'll be nice and bright out, but I will definitely try to keep safe. I've got a 5-year-old daughter I want to get home to. Even though when I get home tonight, she won't be home. She'll be with grandparents tonight. So we'll be pandaless, so to speak. I guess I'm going to turn my brakes on so I quit blinding them. Huh. I wish I could stay home. I need to start getting some super chats so I can have money for CatCon in February. But as not expected. The astute tourist? What? Hey, buddy, how are you doing? Wow. Are you finally getting back to YouTube a little bit, sir? All right, Coyote. Thank you for stopping by this morning, sir. You're welcome to share me out if you'd like to. The astute tourist, thank you for coming by this morning. Good morning. Are you going to be starting your morning show back up here soon, sir? Yeah, I knew you had been. I'm sorry to hear that. I miss Alana and all of them. Y'all had a good, you got a good group in there. Also, can't wait to see you streaming again, sir. I noticed the other day on analytics I was very close to 5,000 watch hours within the last year. So I'm trying to get to that. That's going to be my next goal, hit 5,000 watch hours. I did for about 24 hours hit 1,300 view supporters and I've hit 65,000 views. I hit it long enough that TubeBuddy gave me the milestone for it. I think I've dropped back down now to like 1298, but that's okay. Couple here and there always varies. Hunting and stuff with J&J. Hello, how are you? Yeah, I'm slowly growing. Over the last 365 days, I have 4,965 watch hours. So I'm trying to get that up to where I can have where it shows 5,000. That's going to be tough to get those last 30 some watch hours, but I can do it. The lifetime of my channel, I have 5,157.3. So I do have over 5,000 lifetime watch hours. We're headed to a Duke Energy power plant in Roxboro, North Carolina. It is roughly a 2-hour drive from where I'm at right now. I will be stopping here in about the next 20 minutes to get some gas in the truck. And might have a stop for some breakfast somewhere. And then be headed on up to the job site. Once I get close to the job site, I will have to end the live stream because it is a power plant and they are very peculiar about pictures and video and other things in that area. It's also a coal ash power plant. What we're doing is closing off and reclaiming a coal ash deposit area. Actually started getting a little bit warm in here. You might turn on the AC for a second. getting to that point in the morning where it starts getting too hot. The heat in this truck works phenomenal, and so does the AC. I got one of them little laser thermometers, and it will pretty much show my AC at like 24 degrees when it's blowing on maximum, and the heat comes out somewhere around 120 or higher. Susan, thank you for all the emojis. I appreciate it. I see I have 5 wonderful people watching this morning. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I didn't exactly go through to see who all was live or anything this morning. I just went live. I should get off around 4:30, 5 o'clock this afternoon, and I may go live on my way home. Now, I do have to work tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow will be a little shorter. Normally Saturdays are, but we'll see. And then next week is a short week. Work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then off for Thanksgiving Thursday and Friday. I'm off Saturday and Sunday that week, and then that Monday the 28th, I have dental surgery. And they will have to sedate me, so Coastal's going to have to get me back to the house. And we may have a live stream of me coming out of sedation while I go home. I may have to go with a phone one there. My buddy, which I got a lot of buddies. Hey, J&J, I have to go through and see which buddy you're talking about. Ah, that buddy. Interesting. I saw Steve go live, and then I fell asleep and did not get to see that. Huh. Very, very interesting. All I can do is shake my head on that one, Tasha. I'm sorry. I honestly don't know. JJ, you're my friend. Emily, I thought I was your friend. Wow. That's crazy. Alrighty. Well, maybe he'll slowly come back. I don't know. Will be interesting to see. I'm sorry I missed it. I was at 1303 2 days ago, 1300 yesterday. I'm at 1298 today, so I've lost 5 people in I've lost 5 supporters in the last 2 days. I know out of those 5, I know 3 people that have said they quit YouTube, but it wasn't anyone. It wasn't any from the fishing community. Man, Sharina, keeping it real. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Pretty sure Sharina is on a month. Hey, mine are working good. Sharina, keeping it real. I just made you a moderator. If you could, please drop the link for your live stream with JBT and real time catfishing, Mr. John Parker tonight. I would appreciate that, ma'am. I'll be interested to see if he comes in here or tries to talk or come up on panel. Oh, Tasha got it. Emily, I can't say I'm 100% sure what all is going on or has happened, but there's a lot of stuff that's not very kosher right now going on in the community. Just don't let it affect you, Emily. It's nothing you've done. It's just a little bit of drama, so just hold your head high. Don't think it's anything that you've done or caused, and just go with it. You're gonna find out who your true, real friends are. Is all I can say. Yeah. Oh, anywhere John Parker is at, it's gonna be fun. And good Lord, I know Dana's gonna be up there too, and she's gonna give him hell on a bunch of things, I'm sure. This is not expected, but would be very much appreciated. We are trying to get Panda to CatCon this year to meet people. That will be in Louisville, Kentucky in February. Any and all super chats between now and February will go to CatCon. Right now, I have $120 saved for CatCon. I need plenty more, or I could use more, because I think just the room itself for 4 nights is like $680. Trina, I don't know if I want to check the description of that one. Anything that's related to John Parker is scary. Pretty Iheen Vlog. Hey, Pretty, how are you? That's a new name. At least a new one for me in my stream. I met you somewhere. I can't remember where. I hope you're doing very well this morning, Miss Pretty. I really got to start connecting back with people again. I've got so many people that come in here and follow me that I'm not connected to. It's ridiculous. I'm also connected to so many channels I can't support them all. There's not enough time in the day. And I am sorry about that. Suey! Hey, Suey! Suey was one of my first supporters. She was within the first 20, I do believe. Come on up. I'll let you out. I like to get over, but that car ain't going to allow it. About to have some road rage here. Oh well, it's all good. Just let it roll off my back. For those that are new in here, you can type the word backlash. Nightbot will drop your channel link for you. Or sometimes some of my wonderful mods will drop links for people. I don't know how 2024 for this country is going to go, because we do have Mr. Donald Trump is running for president again. Yay. Once upon a time, there was a professional blank angler who couldn't fish blank, blank, blank. He gave it his best shot at being a blank for his lovely wife. I don't even think I want to fill in all those blanks for Sharina. He's a professional talker. I don't know about angler. Good morning, Miss Linda. How are you? I've got 2.5 days and I will be knitting and crocheting, which I do have my projects with me in the side seat here. I will try to get a little bit of work done on that hat this morning. On that baby hat, I'll probably get it to the 5-inch mark, which is where I'm supposed to create the holes in order to that's where I stop at 5 inches to create the holes for the drawstring. And I'm gonna have to look at the pattern for that. So I may leave that one there and start on one of my other projects and do the holes for the drawstring and knit the last 2 inches on Sunday night. That will finish up the hat, and then I can do the drawstring on Sunday night also. All right, Sharina, take care. He ain't a professional angler. That's all I can say. Uh, Coastal's dad is having to take her to work because we're trying to get everything together for her to. We're still waiting on her car to get fixed, and then she'll be able to do car confessions with Coastal again very soon. They're hoping either today or tomorrow. Then we got to figure out payments and stuff for a $1,300 car fix that should be covered under warranty, but the Hyundai dealership hasn't heard from our warranty department yet. So we will see how that goes. Well, watch out, dude. Why you just randomly? That says pump is stopped. Okay. Pump, whatever. I'll have to let them know inside that one has an error on it. I will be going in here to grab me something to eat. Yay, Daddy's finger. I'm glad it's Friday, but I'm also working tomorrow, so it's Friday, but not really Friday. Camera. Let me turn y'all back this way, show you my ugly mug for a few minutes. For those of you that don't know, I do knit and crochet. I got 3 projects in there. One's crochet, 2 are knit. So I'll be working on those during my downtime today. 81,261. It's a wonderful, balmy 28 degrees. Suey, I do not know how to say freezing cold. Other than that, my booty. I'm good. Cold but good, ma'am. It is like 29 degrees this morning here. It is very, very chilly. Yep. It's Friday. I do have to work tomorrow, thank God, because I was off Tuesday and Wednesday. So we'll have to see how that goes. Make up some time. Hopefully get into a little bit of overtime this week. Maybe. Hopefully. We'll have to see. Let's talk about it. Doesn't have an open for breakfast sign, but I see people in there. Check that out a second. Because a Mexican pizza or crunchy wrap would be a good breakfast. Yeah, we did too. Miss Linda, where are you from? I'm in North Carolina. We got our first big frost where I actually had to run um the defrost to get everything to be able to see where I was going today. Whew. If y'all don't know my little girl Panda, that was taken back over to summertime. Me, her, and one of her fish that she caught. Um, I keep this in my truck up here on the dashboard. That way I know what I'm working for at all times. Hey, Nets, how are you? Linda, I'm currently in Nashville right now, headed towards Roxborough. Good evening from Hong Kong. Cool. I'm gonna step inside this store, grab me a couple drinks and something to eat, and I will be right back. Alright, stop talking bad about me. I'm back. I'm sorry. Panda Barbie. Yeah. Whew. Let's see. What temperature? Come on, truck. Ice possible. Drive with care. I know there's ice possible. It's like 30 degrees outside right now. Cooking dinner. Nets, I'll be right over. Give me about 3 weeks to get my passport and a couple of plane tickets for me and Coastal. McDonald, you need to update your advertising there, peoples. Their sign had to beat the heat with their frost or with their shakes up there. I'm like, it's 30 degrees outside. It's colder than what their milkshakes are. Jesus. Oh, truck. Come back here. Gonna get into this biscuit. It's like trying to break into Fort Knox, I think. The Norma, hello, how are you? Good Lord, this cellophane wrap is ridiculously strong. Sheesh. I got a couple of it's bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits here. Any day you wake up breathing is a good day, Norma. All right, Suey. You take care and have a good afternoon. I will definitely try to have a good day. It's going to be a nice, easy, long day for me. Yep, it's morning time in the U.S. Sun is just now coming up at 6:30 in the morning. I am about 1 hour into a 2.5 hour drive. There will be a few places up here that I will periodically lose signal. I will go ahead and say that. Please bear with me. I unfortunately cannot help losing signal. I will try to get this camera turned back around so y'all can see the North Carolina morning. That's if I hit the right button here. Some nice out in the country farmland. My windows are fogging up again. At least trying to. Okay, good. There's a turn lane there. The biscuit was good. Well, I was hungry one. All y'all talk at one time now, please. Excuse me. I burped a little bit. Sorry about that, y'all. The ride going to work seems a lot longer than the ride coming home. Hey, Coastal. Good morning. I don't know if Panda's by you, but good morning, Panda. Miss Linda, what part of North Carolina are you in? Me and Coastal live over by Greenville, North Carolina. It's always nice to meet people from North Carolina. Actually, seen a person last night that said he was from Bath, North Carolina. It was on a completely other channel. I was going through some of the comments, and he had posted he is from Bath, North Carolina. So That's pretty cool. I'm wondering if it's somebody I know. Another Rose Mart. Okay, so they're just saying just this one is a BP, the other one is a Exxon. Okay, and instead of getting points at that one, I just get 5 cents off a gallon. Okay, sounds good. Okay, Carrie, you're not far in. I was in Chapel Hill yesterday. Or, excuse me, I was not in Chapel Hill. I was in downtown Raleigh by the convention center yesterday. I didn't know where I was. Whew, crazy. I was supposed to go to Cary and they switched my job site at the last minute. I need to go over to Gardner and go to Cabela's. Is what I need to do. I need to go spend some money and do a giveaway again. If y'all don't have Coastal Water, she is my lovely wife. Please pick her up. Coastal, if you don't mind taking backlash, maybe some people can pick you up. Tasha was in here earlier from our eventual talk, and she said GF was on Steve's Live last night and was talking about some things, and supposedly Steve has now taken the live down, deleted it, and they went backstage afterwards. I don't know what that's all about, but he did make an appearance last night. We'll have to see. I'm surprised Bruce Bob hadn't been in here this morning. But I think they said he stayed up late with Steve and them, so oh, that easy bus. I'm coming up on one of the areas that sometimes I may or may not lose signal. If I do, I'm sorry. If I don't, great. I could go back to sleep. I lay down on the couch and did a report and did a couple of other little things, and next thing I knew, um, when you get up and go to bed, it goes to Around there, the blanket's tucked in so tight, there's nowhere for me to sit. I didn't want to wake her up. She was snoring good last night. That car passed and ain't no passing zone. Really? Just to get 5 seconds faster up the road. I did get at least one of my reports done yesterday. I got to get a couple today and then I'll be good to go. Yeah, I'll signal for a second. Sorry. If I'd known I won't have anybody on panel, I would have just gone straight through YouTube. That's all good. Kind of to talk about, which is weird. I do have episode 3 of Yarn Time with Backlash coming up Sunday night. I might put a poll out and see, do y'all want me to continue with Yarn Time with Backlash? Or should I switch that over to Craft Time with Backlash? Because I know people like Passion for Art, Miss Jessica, she paints. I know people like Emily does RC cars or painting, or somebody like Nitro Freak come on there and work on a RC car. That's a craft or hobby. You could knit, crochet, paint, diamond art, woodworking, lathe work like Big Mac does. I said lathe work. I meant forge work like Big Mac does. Could come up there and paint baits or anything. If I do Craft Time, it would open it up to anybody. But just have a time Sunday, sit back, relax, wind down, do a craft, release some stress. And I might even try to get up there, and I got some modeling clay. I might could use some modeling clay and create a fishing bait or something while I'm up there one afternoon. I don't know. It's something I've been thinking about. Yeah, instead of just strictly doing Yarn Time, maybe switching it to like hobby hangout. That's a good one, Miss Linda. And then I can incorporate anybody from all aspects of everything. Because with my StreamYard, I can have 10 people on panel at any given time. And at that point, if I have me and 9 others, I'll go through periodically and click on everybody, give them a solo, and be like, hey, tell me what you're making or something. And start shouting out the channels if it gets big enough. And that's something I'm going to start doing this Sunday is I'm going to probably be making people bigger and say, okay, tell me, go through and do questions like, who are you? What's your channel name? Where are you from? What are you making? How long have you been doing the hobbies? Simple questions like that. And then while I'm doing that, I'll try to drop their link in the chat and have everything ready to go so I can be shouting these people out. And I might, with next Sunday, the Sunday after Thanksgiving, try to switch it over to Hobby Hangout instead of Yarn Time, because it has been, the first week I did it, I had like 60 some views. This past week, I had, I think, roughly 180 views. And if it keeps growing like that, then by all means, I'm going to try to see what I can do. I want to try to do something where I can bring in new supporters, new subscribers with crafts and stuff, because I do enjoy that type of stuff. Yarn is something I enjoy working with, but we'll see. Shorty's Adventure. Sorry about that. I was on a rant or a rave or whatever you want to call it. I guess it was more of a brainstorm. Shorty, I hope you're doing well, ma'am. Come stop. Pope. And mega love shout out to you. Thank you for being here, Miss Shorty. Shorty has an awesome channel, very, very sweet, young, beautiful lady. She is awesome and very supportive. I do appreciate all that she does for coming around. I do try to go to her. A lot of times I'm in her channel, I'm lurking, I'm not really talking too much. But I do try to get in there and at least let her videos run when I can. I'll say hello for a little bit, and then I just kind of sit in the background. But I would have to say Mabuti today, Shorty. Other than cold, right now it's like 28 degrees is what my truck is showing. And 28 degrees is kind of chilly. My work phone is dying and I need my work phone, so I'm going to have to unplug my phone here because it charged up to 100%. See if I can't save my work phone here. My work phone is at 10% battery. Maybe look at their net's 21. Okay. I'm assuming that's Nets on a backup channel. Nets, I did drop below the 1300 mark. I went back down to 1298 this morning, but that's understandable because I know at least one person said he was leaving YouTube. And 2 or 3 here and there always seem to drop off or pop up. Oh, I don't think I have my GoPro today. I have to see if I have my GoPro or not. If I have my GoPro, I can edit a video today. I think I've got 2 videos I need to edit. I hope I get to go fishing this weekend. Maybe I can go out with my dad on Sunday morning if it's not too terribly cold, and maybe go catch a speckled trout or 2. Do a little bit of different type of fishing. We'll have to see. I have to switch a reel around for a couple of reels on rods here for that. I doubt Coastal's still in here, but I need some more Curado DC reels. And I guarantee that's going to be a hefty no, because a Shimano Curado DC reel is roughly $185 reel. After taxes, it's like $205. So, yeah, I got a feeling that's going to be a no-go. Got a good feeling the Curado DC is a no right now. Even with Christmas coming up. I just have to go with it. I can't even remember why I titled this one. I wonder if it counts if I go in and out my own live stream and watch the videos or the ads, if that counts as revenue. There we go. I don't know if Shorty's still in here or not. I was kind of speaking and missed her coming in. I hope Miss Shorty's still in here, but I don't know. It shows I've dropped down from like 8 to 2. The Waffle House almost looks like it's on fire. There's so much smoke coming off of it. Uh, hey, J&J's still here. I would love to go hunting again. I just have to be so selective with my shots that I take while I'm hunting. It almost makes it where I don't even need to hunt. If I don't drop the deer or whatever right then and there, I might as well not even hunt. because I am colorblind. So, and being colorblind, I can't see the. If I try to go and track a deer, I can't see the blood, so makes hunting very hard. A lot of times I won't shoot unless I know 100% without a doubt where that bullet's going to hit that animal and that it's going to be a clean kill. And even with my color blindness, most crosshairs inside of scopes are a brownish color, just like a deer. And when I put the scope on a deer, I would lose the crosshairs against the deer, so I wouldn't know exactly where. So I couldn't tell you exactly where I was hitting, anyways. Now at the very end, at the very end of where I was hunting, Bushnell had come up with a scope called a Firefly scope, and you could shine a flashlight, like a LED light, down inside of the scope, and it would illuminate the crosshairs to a bright orange. The downside with that is that it wouldn't stay illuminated but for so long. And trying to shine a light while you're up in a tree doesn't really help your hunting ability. Avid, I tried one of those, and because the most lasers are a red or green color, and that's the color blindness I have, doesn't work. I couldn't see the dot. Like when people are doing PowerPoint presentations and they're using that little laser pointer, I can't see where the laser is because I can't pick it up. My eyes don't pick up the reds and greens. So unfortunately, lasers do not help me either. And Avid, good morning to you, sir. I hope you're doing well. I can only assume that you're probably getting off work and headed to bed. Oh, cool. Now, blue and white would work. I do have a slight blue yellow deficiency, but not as bad as red and green. Still at work. Okay. I hate to say it, I'm not too far away from seeing black and white. I'm like maybe 2 steps above a black and white spectrum on my color blindness. North Carolina rules and regulations use a don't allow you to shoot but 30 minutes before sunrise and 30 minutes after sunset. Otherwise, it's non-shooting hours. And at the time I quit hunting, about I'd say 6 or 7 years ago, thermal scopes were. I looked into getting a thermal scope where I could put it up on the deer and actually see the thermal of the deer. They were too expensive at the time. I couldn't afford one back then, but maybe might could now. I ain't looked into it lately. It's like somebody's got a fire going up ahead of them. That sun behind me is blinded. Hmm. 23 different hunting scopes. Wow. I bet you had 23 different guns for him. I shot a Browning 270 is what I was shooting with, and at 100 yards, I could just about tear bullet holes with it. Which isn't bad when you could tear bullet holes on a target. The gun of my dad's I liked the most was his little 30-30 that he had, lever action 30. I think it was a Marlin 30-30 lever action. I love that thing. That's why I killed my first deer with was his 30-30 with iron sights. That's cool. I looked into getting one, I think it was by Bushnell, where it had a little battery in it, and you flip a switch and it lit up the crosshairs that way, but um, couldn't afford it at the time. Now I can't afford to find land to hunt. Hey, Nicole, how are you, ma'am? One of my most favorite aliens in the whole world. I call Nicole my favorite alien. Huh, I love that church sign. I'm sure it has, but right now the price of land around here is ridiculous. Uh-oh. I got somebody coming in the stream. If I can hit add to stream. Good morning, Sir Rusty.
Hey, good morning, early bird. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Good morning, everybody.
I had to adjust my volume a little bit, but I can hear you now.
Awesome, awesome.
Last time I checked on I found a spot I could hunt. The lady wanted $15,000 for a 4-acre plot of land just to hunt it.
That's not bad. 15,000.
But for one person for 4 acres, that's a lot of money. I can buy a new truck with that money or a new boat.
Yeah, up here on the lake up here, there's like 5 acres, and the lady wants 70,000.
Whew, just to hunt it.
It's just woods.
But that 15 was just to have hunting rights to that little bit of acreage.
You don't own it. You wouldn't
Nope.
own it, or
Don't own it, nothing. That was just to be able to go on there and hunt. $15,000.
yeah, that's.
And that's from November 1st to December 31st.
Oh no, that ain't worth that. Public ground's free.
We don't have much public ground around here. That's the sad thing about it.
Yeah, public ground's a lot freer, and
Yeah.
look, and you can find the trails. You'll see where they're at. Then you just go do it.
Uh,
Yeah, it's too much money just to hunt. The other people's got. You can around here. You can lease a hunting lease for like 500 to 500 to 1,000 a year.
yeah.
Then you can
Everything.
squirrel hunt, turkey, do whatever you want to do.
Most hunting leases around here for
More than that,
most of our hunting leases around here for 10 to 20 acres of land run you about 40 to 50,000 for a year. And that's just ridiculous. I could buy a brand new truck with what it costs to lease land.
oh yeah. You'd be better off buying you something.
Yeah. There's
And
some
then find
people,
it next to public ground.
Yeah.
Where there's woods and stuff next to public land, and that way you have that,
Yeah.
like an extension.
a lot of what you find around here are you'll have hunting clubs with like 25, 30 people, and they run dogs and all that, and it costs $1,500 to $2,000 a year, but they get big expanses like hundreds of acres.
Yep.
But they have like 30, 40 people in the club.
Well, the sun's shining there. They're calling for snow here this morning.
Yeah, I think that's supposed to come here first of next week. There is a place just down the road from me that's a public game land. But this time of year, unless you get there at like 2 a.m., there's 15 trucks parked there. And then
Yeah.
you have to get into a drawing, and they say, okay, once you get there, they'll have a park ranger there, and he has a bucket, and you draw a number out of the bucket, and that tells you what stand you can go to.
On public ground, or usually that's a refuge, and that's a drawing hut.
It's a public game land, but they only have like 10 deer stands in there. And so people won't cross each other up. You stand there and you all draw a number, and whoever gets there first reaches in, draws a number, and he'll let you go in one by one to the farthest stand in order.
I haven't heard anything
That way
like that.
nobody's
Public
crossing
ground.
other people's paths and this, that, and the other. They meet
Yeah,
at
I'll
like,
be finding me a farmer down there
yeah,
to get permission to hunt.
it's a little crazy around here.
I'm a firefighter, and I don't have much time to hunt. I'm just looking for a place where I can go hunt.
I know a few people. Some of the hunting clubs around here, I know people in. I could pay $100 to go for a day,
Yeah,
but then you can't shoot. But one of the clubs I want to go with, you can't shoot a doe before December the 20th. If you shoot a buck, it has to be an 8-pointer or over 20 inches wide. And if it's anything less than that or a doe, you have to pay a $200 fine just to shoot it, and they
Wonder
have so many rules and regulations. Then you sit out there all day and you see people from the club shooting everything that runs by. It's like, y'all are shooting everything, but I can't shoot anything.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Rebecca. I hope you're doing well, Miss Rebecca.
Yeah, anytime you're in with a hunt club, there's strict rules you got to follow. But
Yeah.
I mean, but there's got to be plenty of public land you can hunt on. Just remember, the main rule of thumb is that most hunters go way back deep in the woods.
Yeah. A lot of the farmers around here are just, I hate to say it, are a-holes. They post everything. So that
Unless
makes,
you keep people off their property that's going to kill everything they see.
yeah. And
Most of them,
trying
you go talk to them, tell them who you are, and tell them you don't have a whole lot of time and what you do and stuff like that. They'll say, okay, you can hunt right over here.
most of them are like, well, if I let you, then I got to let everybody, and I can't do that. That's the mentality around here.
Which is a crock because they don't have to let everybody.
Yeah.
They just don't want you hunting on there. Nobody hunting.
Yeah. Most of them don't want anybody on their land because there's been too many stupid backwoods rednecks that go out there and tear up their fields and shoot towards their house or this, that, and the other. But it is what it is. I normally get lucky and get a deer or two each year from some of my friends that fill their freezers up, and then at the end of the year will bring me a deer or two.
Morning, Nate.
Hey, Nate, how are you?
Excuse me.
Camera. Let's see if I can do this and not wreck. Scare everybody. Woohoo!
Yeah, plenty of daylight there. It's still dark as can be here.
Miss Rebecca, I got my cooler full of yarn today. So I'll be working on projects today.
Got Abbott. Slap Abbott with a porcupine.
I got one project. Once I get it to 5 inches long, I will stop and finish that Sunday night on my yarn time with Backlash. And my other two projects are just pass time with today and tomorrow.
Says she's working on a pot holder right now. Then she's going to make a dishcloth.
Cool.
Just slap me with a tortilla shell. You better add the hamburger meat, the beans, the tomatoes, the onions, the cheese. You better slap me with a whole burrito.
I'm gonna try this. I should hopefully finish the baby hat Sunday night on my live stream.
Nate's even slapped me with something here. Oh, they slapped me with a cactus.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish that baby hat Sunday night on my live stream and get the drawstring for the hat done Sunday night. So the hat will be completely done, bound off and ready to go, and then I might be able to do a booty or two.
Yeah.
Because the booties won't take long.
You see my mole video I dropped yesterday?
Huh? Your mole video?
Yeah.
It put me to sleep last night.
It put you to sleep?
Yeah. I pulled up Rustic, clicked the Mo video. I woke up, it was somewhere down the list of your stuff. You got some watch time last night. I think you were skipjack fishing when I woke up.
Haven't fished him in slat Rustic with a dirty diaper. Ew.
Courtesy of Miranda. Or Panda. Oh, Lordy. She should just about be at school right now. And Mimi and Papa are picking Panda up today from school. So
Haven't said Rustic, I haven't gotten your notifications. Turn the bell on.
when I get home tonight, I will be Pandaless.
Where's she going?
She's going to my mom and dad's.
Oh,
Her Papa and Mimi, as she calls her now.
oh. When you asked her the other day, what would you like? She said, a baby sister, a baby brother.
Yeah.
Y'all on my honeymoon this weekend, ain't you?
We'll see. Nah. Yeah.
He said, I have it on. Well, sometimes you got to turn it off, turn it back on.
Just unsubscribe to them and don't worry about. Oh wait, that's a backlash.
Funny.
I had to do that the first time. I had to when he changed his screen name.
Yeah.
From first time fishing to first time casting. I had to unsubscribe to him, wait a couple of days, and resubscribe to him.
Yeah.
For the notifications to work.
Huh. Mine just kicked right over into it. I didn't even know he changed his name. I just seen it. I thought, look here, he done changed his name.
Yep.
I know that several of them others done changed their names.
Hey, Panda.
So hey.
They got Rebecca's hats on.
Look.
Oh, she's in a bad signal spot.
Hey,
Oh,
father-in-law.
yeah. Good morning, Coastal. Morning, Panda.
Good morning.
I hope I hear about her car today. They said they're going to try to get it ready this week.
Hey, Evan. Hey, Miss Rebecca. Thank you for keeping us warm.
Yep. Mine's in the truck. Right here. That sun is bright today.
Alright. Yeah, tell Daddy bye. Bye. Get over here.
Panda, love you.
Get over here.
Panda, love you.
Love you.
Tell Papa and Mimi hello for me.
Okay.
They're going to pick you up from school.
Hello.
She just worried about the squirrel.
She's
All right.
worried about the school. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Crazy Hillbilly. How are you?
What, she see a squirrel?
Our granddaddy.
Hang on. I actually have a baby squirrel. Baby.
Oh, yeah. I see that. They were feeding the baby squirrel.
Yep.
There you go. Look at him.
All right, let me get her to the door.
All right.
Oh, there he is.
See you later.
I don't know if you can see him.
He doesn't hang there.
Yep.
That was baby
I
Max.
see that where they was feeding that squirrel.
Yeah.
Hey,
All right.
Double J. Good morning, Double J.
Bye.
Bye. See you later. Nice little pop in and out. Come up here, if there ain't much going on, I'm gonna sit back and take a nap this morning. Rustic, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I can get me a cup of coffee.
Getting you some coffee. I need some too.
Yeah, I just woke up. Morning, Nats.
I need some coffee too.
Morning, Miss Emily.
Nats and Emily came back. Woohoo!
Man, it's supposed to. I'm still getting notifications from my radar saying it's supposed to start snowing.
Had 27 degrees this morning. It needs to snow here.
I don't know what it is out here. I stepped outside and it's extremely cold up there. Yesterday it got up like 50-something degrees and it was nice.
Type weather in your location. They'll tell you without having to step outside.
Yeah, I'm on my phone. I can't type it.
Well,
One of these days I'll get enough money I can afford a laptop or something.
yeah.
And it said it's clear and sunny here. Well, it's still dark here. They ain't turned on the power switch here yet for light.
They didn't pay the power bill.
Yeah. Which reminds me, I got to pay my electric bill. I mean, my water bill. Emily said, I've been in pain. Rub your belly, Emily. It makes you feel better.
I probably misspelled that, but
It's rubbing small circles. Weather, Missouri. Temperature is 23 degrees. Yep.
wind is blowing from the west-northwest at 7 miles per hour, 56% humidity. Says conditions are clear.
The sun is on strike against Rustic. I wouldn't doubt that.
More MC. What we got here? What I got here today?
It says conditions are clear. I looked outside. It's not clear. It's cloudy.
Sunny, temperature is 24. Wind is blowing east at 1 mile an hour. Humidity 89%. Negative 4 degrees Celsius.
That's unusual. That's one degree temperature difference between there and here. Usually it's like 3 or 4, at least 5. That just shows you how constant this cold front going across here is.
Says Avid didn't do it right.
Yeah, he did put the weather first.
He backlashed it. Leave it to Avid.
Well, you're cutting out. Let me see if I can change this over to
No,
4G.
I'm in a bad cell area. Here's our cloudy weather. Temp is 53. Wind blowing southwest at 13 with 81% humidity. Uh-oh. We lost Rustic. There he is. He's back. Woohoo!
It didn't change over. I must not have hit the button or something.
They kicked you out is what it did. Hey, it's a gorilla.
There we go.
I'm getting into that bad cell area, so I may cut out myself.
Hey, Vanilla Gorilla. Good morning.
And the wonderful Gypsy.
Morning, Randall.
Randall Rhino. Good morning, Mr. Randall.
See, Nicole was in here this morning. Morning, Nikki.
Yep.
Morning, everybody. Morning, Miss Emily.
Nicole.
Maybe ask what you had to get from Froggy.
I do not know. Coastal told me not to open it.
I sent J-Dog a couple of stickers, and he showed me the letter after he got it, and it was half tore open and looked like a beaver with a chainsaw got a hold of it. And
Yeah.
there was only one sticker in it when he got it.
Somebody sent me some sunflower seeds last year, and when I got the sunflower seeds, instead of having 20 sunflower seeds in there, I had 26 of shells in there. There's no seeds.
Huh.
It's like somebody had opened it up, eaten all the sunflower seeds, and put the shells back in.
Wow. Yeah, somebody took out a sticker and left one in there. He told me, he said, Russ, it looked like somebody threw it on the floor, tromped on it, stepped on it, run the trolleys over it, and everything else.
Well, maybe they'll subscribe to your channel.
Hey, Randall, how you doing this morning, buddy?
Is in my live stream the other day. I do appreciate you coming back around, Randall. It's good to see you again, sir.
Yep, sure is.
Somebody earlier in here said that Grape Farmer was on a live stream last night.
I don't know. Haven't seen him around in a while. I was told he deleted everything, Facebook, everything.
And however, whatever was being said, that live stream got taken down, deleted, and moved to a private.
Morning, She Spins.
She said, hello, how are you?
Emily said, Randall, if I need a chat, can I email you? Well, I didn't know you had an email, Emily.
Emily.
She Spins said, it's cold today. Yes, ma'am. It is very, very cold.
Emily don't even email me.
Randall said, it's okay. Just waking up, getting ready for work.
Karen, hello.
What's going on? Said, hey, yo, I'm just going to sit and lurk for a bit.
Thank you, I.L. Kieran. I appreciate you being here.
How?
Wait, what? Emily feels beautiful today? Wow. That's a change. Sorry, Emily. I mean, she is a very cute young lady, but still, I'm not used to hearing her say that.
Abbott said, Illinois, I do that a lot. Abbott, let's slap you with two porcupines.
Her slap me.
Coastal
dropped her link. Y'all please pick her up. If you don't have Coastal, pick her up. She does some great car confessions and cooking shows. Unfortunately, right now, her car is in the shop. If anybody would like to donate the $250 to get it out, we would appreciate it. Not expected.
Also slapped you with a dirty diaper.
Slap me.
Leave you streaming.
That doesn't surprise me that she slapped me.
Well, I haven't tried to slap you too, but Coastal beat him to it.
She fishes too. Unfortunately, Panda outfishes both of us.
So where are you headed to this morning for it? Oh, he's in a locked up place. Rusty, it still hurts a little. All right, Evan, I need a new television set. Need an 80-inch big screen. Rusty, it still hurts a little. What? But just keep rubbing it. Lightly rub it. Be all right. Give it a few more
I'm
days.
losing my signal now.
Yep, you are. Yeah, Ab slapped me with a television set. I hope it's an 80-inch. I need a big 80-inch screen right there. Hey, we lost. Welcome to the Backlash Show, hosted by Sticking Outdoors. Hey, y'all get up better this morning. Get you some coffee. I can share that thumbs up. Now that he's gone, what do y'all got to say? Free for all. Oh, Vanilla Grill slapped Abbott. Oh, with a television set, one of them little bitty screen, look black and white. Smack, that's all you get. Abbott said I'm making a couple changes to my channel. Ooh, that's a big announcement right there, Abbott. Yeah, free for all. We're taking over now. Y'all be on the lookout for my video. We'll be dropping here pretty soon. It's going to be a review. I'm doing a review on 2 different types of fish scales, so weighing scale. So, going to look out for that. That's what I don't think he's giving away his tackle box, but I heard a rumor that he might be giving away that one that nice fishing pole he's got. That's just a rumor now. I don't know how true that is, but Rusty, you're going to like it. What? The changes you're going to make to your channel? I'm going to like it. What are you going to do? Add me to it?
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back, Hot Rod.
I know, right?
I promise that we may or may not have said anything about your fishing tackle. That's why he left. He was getting him a sandwich.
You don't want my tackle box. Everything's so tangled up, it'd take you 3 years to untangle it.
Yeah. So y'all want to be watch out for that, because I'm going to be dropping a video review on 2 different types of fish scales that are most commonly used amongst the people in the fish community and other fishing. May do bass or whatever the way to fish. So there's going to be a comparison between the 2. It'll be interesting. Avis said Backlash is sending me a lot of his fishing gear.
I can't afford.
You ain't supposed to say that out loud.
I can't afford to ship all of that.
Coastal said, Abbott, that was supposed to be a secret. You shouldn't say nothing. Hey, there's Fat Ninja. Good morning, Ninja.
Hey, Fat Ninja.
Has that got bacon on it?
Yes, sir.
I can see it sticking out of the sandwich here. Big old chunk of bacon.
Mm-hmm. Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Aw, Emily's feeling good today.
Watching in the background.
Yep. Oh, mercy me, man. Hey, did you take that one reel that you was throwing that big old huge swim bait out? Took it apart and oiled it yet?
Nope.
I would. The way that thing was screaming.
It's an antique reel, so I'm asking her to take it apart.
Rose never said, I heard bacon and I had to come over here and see what's going on. You gonna see that bacon hanging off that sandwich he's eating right there?
Big old
He
piece
said
of
a
bacon.
sandwich for me to steal. I wouldn't want to steal that sandwich. He done licked it already.
You try to steal this one, I might bite you.
Yeah, I agree, Abbott. It sounded like you tore up the gears in that thing. But heck, that bait he was throwing probably 20 ounces.
I don't know how much that
When it
thing
hit the water, splash, water would jump up like you dropped a submarine out there.
was.
But it did have that great big old monster bass trying to get it, though.
If I'd hooked that bass, I would have. Woo.
Oh, that'd have been a fight for you right there.
Mm-hmm.
That'd probably been the best fight you've had this whole year. Because I know this right here was one heck of a fight trying to get in. I don't imagine what that was, because I bet you that was bigger than that.
The one that I was casting that looked like he was about 26 inches long and probably about 8 or 9 inches wide.
When I hooked this one right here, man, it was a fight. Well, he constantly jumped up out of that water, like you see on TV, just flopping in the air like that, trying to throw that bait. And he jumped 3-4 feet out of water.
Yep.
Oh, man, and he was fighting.
If I had gotten that hook sit in his mouth, though, that big 2/0 hook was not going to let him go. Because it's got the saltwater mustad 2/0 hooks on it.
I know when he grabbed that pike on the back right there, boy, he tore that back on that pike pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
It's water. He didn't pull that pike off the hook.
He had that pike good. I pulled him up out of water with just a pike in his mouth.
Oh, yeah.
If he'd ever got that jerk bait in his mouth with that pike, it would have been over.
Oh, yeah. If you gave him a little slack when he first grabbed that dude, he'd come on around there to where that lure was.
Well, he grabbed it and was running. I should have hit the bell and let the bell go out.
Oh, yeah. Give him a chance to put it all in, swallow it. Yep.
Yeah. I got too excited. I wasn't thinking straight. Backlashed the whole ordeal.
Emily said, it's true back then. You say, I'm a sweetheart. You are a sweetheart. And it said, you're around Springfield. I don't know who he's talking to, but he said somebody's around Springfield. I think he's talking about Illinois Zero. We'll give this one a bad.
Emily is a sweetheart, from what I see. I ain't got much longer. I'll be at work, probably about 20 minutes. Rustic, did I lose you? Or did I lose myself? I throw rattle traps too, are avid. Woo, rustic. I was called avid rustic. Woo.
Oh, it's cold, man. It's cold.
Rustic, I don't know if I insulted you or avid. I called avid rustic.
What?
I just called avid rustic. I don't know which one of you I offended the most.
I think Rusty got jealous and had to go get some bacon. No, I ain't got no bacon. I had to go get me a cup of coffee. Evan said he used a lot of rattle traps. I've never had no luck on them rattle traps.
I use a lot of chatterbaits is what I like using.
Evan said you insulted me. Who insulted you, Evan?
I did. I called him Rusty.
Oh man. Well, there goes my subscribers.
I know, right? Might be, there goes mine. Keep calling it. Lord, I can't even talk without backlashing. Ooh, that's a big cow.
Yeah.
Meadowland Farms. I wonder if there's a store around here where I can buy some of their meat. You insulted me. I'm sorry, Evan. I didn't mean to insult you. At least I called you rustic and not backlash.
Well, we're starting to get a little lighter out here now. It's cloudy.
And I did provide a couple of good backlashes for y'all on my live stream the other day.
Couple, heck. And you had a bunch of.
Well, there's only two that were really good. One on the barrel reel with the big bait, and then the one where I hooked the tree behind me.
Evan said I haven't been live for 2 weeks and I gained subs.
My live streams don't really gain me any subs. It's more my visiting other channels that gains me the subs. Now, I will say this whole yarn time or hobby hangout time with Backlash has gained me some subs. That's been something that's
Ninja, you there, Ninja? That's why we hang out with positive people. Once you find positive people, you hang out with them. That's a lot better.
IL Kirim, you mean it doesn't come from brown cows? Darn. About 8% of Americans think that chocolate milk from brown cows. He's dancing to my ringtone.
I dance to my own drummer, man. Cows. I wouldn't doubt that.
Avid asked, do you remember the fishing hangout?
Rusty, you remember the fishing hangout? No. Don't know what we're talking about. Randall's looking at something. Emily said, Randall. Oh.
I think Avid needs to get Backlash back on his channel for another interview.
For another interview.
Huh?
He ain't never had me
Says
up
I'm a little
yet.
Well, one, I'm a little more well known, and two, I'm a little better at live streaming now than when I first went up there. When I first went up there, I was kind of green at all it is.
He said, why? So you can backlash it? That's a good one.
I don't think I would backlash it as bad this time. Last time it was pretty much a roast to backlash. Now there'd be even more to roast me on. That's the night I introduced him to the Can't Fish for Backlashing video. He said, "How in the did you do that to a spinning reel?"
It's got a line on
I
it.
made that because
Is it all right? I had to go check and make sure that I hit that thumbs up. Did everybody else remember to hit it? Yep, everybody hit that thumbs up. Having said you did ask to get roasted.
yeah, now you got even more to roast me on. Just need to get you a whole panel together and have a roast to backlash.
Hey, Abbott, can you drop my link, please? She spins, wants to know if somebody drop my link.
She spin if you type the word backlash, Nightbot will drop it for you.
I was talking about my link.
Oh. Your link.
Yeah, I was asking Abbott since he's a
Abbott, can you drop Rustic on his head, please? Because if I try to do it while driving, I'll backlash.
Don't drop me on my head. I've done had that too many times.
I don't want to put us in the ditch this morning. If I can help it.
Yeah, you need to keep both hands on the wheel. Keep between the lines.
I only drive with one hand on the wheel, and I try to keep it between the mustard and the mayonnaise. Sometimes I just keep it between the mayonnaise.
Abbott said, "Be right back."
Yep. He'd be happy to drop you, Rusty.
Yeah, Abbott done ran away. He got scared. C-Spin said, "No, you don't want to get in those NC ditches. That mud makes you stay stuck for long enough for a cop to mosey by."
Yeah.
Yeah, if I get one of them ditches and cop mows by, tell him you got a chain, you need to pull me out.
I got a toe strap in the back of the truck.
Oh, thank you, Emily.
There you go.
You're such a sweetheart.
Yeah, she's one of my good mods. She'll drop a link in a heartbeat. She is a sweetheart, that's for sure. Cute too.
Said, okay, I threw yarn in yours and Abbott's windows, Rusty. Oh, thank you, C-Spins.
She's on the yarny.
Yeah, just make sure you leave a genuine comment, and I'll get back with you and check you out.
Yep.
Daryl said, "I see the bottom of my cup, so I'm going to run. Thanks for having me."
All right, Kieran. Thank you for coming. I got probably
And
about
smile while you still have teeth.
I probably got about 5 to 10 more minutes, if that.
Yep.
And I'll be at work.
You'll be at work.
Yep. Yeah, a week from this Monday, I may not have some teeth. They're supposed to sedate me and go below the gum line and clean all the calcium and buildup from around the roots of my teeth.
Your mouth's gonna be sore for a while.
Yeah, I took the Monday and Tuesday after Thanksgiving off for that one.
Yeah. Once he gets his teeth worked on, we'll get a break from backlash for a while.
No, I told Coastal is that Monday morning after I get out of the dentist, she's gonna have to go live on the way home. She,
Deep scaling. Pray for
I
you.
said, if they're gonna sedate me and send me home, might as well get you to take me to the dentist and bring me home. Then I can do one of them half drunk live streams.
She said I do more than just yarn around. I garden too. Hey, that's awesome. I like watching everybody who's got good garden videos, and I pick up hints and tips and how to do something.
A deep descaling, so to speak. They're gonna do half my mouth this month, not this Monday, but the Monday after Thanksgiving, and then they'll do the other half like first of the year. So the 28th, and then 3 to 4 weeks after that, they'll do the other half. Trying to save my teeth because the calcified buildup has gotten so low in so down in the roots of my teeth that it's starting to eat the bone away,
Oh,
or set the calcium out of the bone.
yeah, helps slow down.
Very
Disease.
disease. Unfortunately, Coastal has periodontal disease to the point where she does not have any bone anymore, and she's going to end up having to get dentures first of the year.
She probably didn't want you to tell that.
Well, y'all just need to pray for her right now. I probably didn't want me to, but she does need the prayers for it. She spends must be a hygienist or something.
Life is life, no shame in that. That's true.
Yep. I think Coastal's come to terms with it at this point. Matter of fact, I got to call a dentist today and ask him that does that type of work. Similar issues. Yeah, I had degenerative gum disease, and it led to the calcified buildup.
I'm still lucky to have almost all my teeth in. My mom lost her teeth when she was at her like 25 years old or something like that.
About 4.5, 5 years ago, I found my biological family and found out they're from West Virginia. So at 41 to still have all my teeth, I think I'm pretty good.
Been battling with degenerative disease since I was in my 20s.
Most people from West Virginia, if they make it 40 with teeth, is amazing. I was like, well, I guess I can pickle people a little bit from West Virginia since I now know my parents are up that way.
Yeah, they when I met my sisters, first time I ever met them, about 10 years ago, first thing they asked me was, the question was, do you still have all your teeth? Well, yeah, except for 3. And they said, okay. So I figured a couple of my sisters got false teeth. They didn't want to say nothing because my mom had false teeth and my father had false teeth too. And they thought I did too. No, I still got most of mine.
Yeah, they said that there's about an 80% chance that there's going to be 7 or 8 of mine that may not be there after they're done with the deep cleaning.
So I got
World of
two right now. I
Warcraft
got to go
Guild
get work on.
Maze. I used to play that game religiously, She Spins. I love that game. But I think I stopped shortly after Mista Pandoria came out.
Hey, Rams Family Farm. Good morning. Welcome in. Randall said, off to work and listening. Well, you have a good day, Randall.
Hey, Rims. Well, Randall, you won't be listening much longer because I got about 5 minutes to the job site. I'll be shutting this down. She Spins, I used to play World of Warcraft. I had a fully maxed out Panda on that game, and the last thing I remember doing was going to one of the areas and killing a big, like 2 or 3 headed dragon that took like 30 or 40 people at a time to kill it. I was maxed out on all of the crafts and everything at the time.
I've never played that. 'Cause I'm not that big into games either.
Okay, Wrath of the Lich King expansion now, that's pretty cool. That was a fun one where they brought out the Death Knights and stuff. I used to love the Death Knight. Yes, I am a gamer. I am going to probably this year if I possibly can this year for Christmas, maybe get me another PlayStation 4 and get back into Madden and Destiny 2 on PlayStation. I would like to go back to World of Warcraft, but it just got to where it costs too much. And then I crashed my computer, so that didn't help either. I never really had a quote unquote gaming computer. I just had the basic everyday laptop. Hey, Kaniram just found me on Facebook. That's pretty cool. Rim said he hadn't played WoW in like 2 years. That's cool. Hang on, I didn't realize there's so many World of Warcraft players in here.
We get a little bit of snow flurry.
Go make me some snow cream.
And we ain't getting that much.
Gotta put a metal bowl out there that's nice and clean, and then bring it in, put some heavy cream and some vanilla in it, and mix it all up. That's good. I try not to make snow cream with the first snow because it don't taste as good.
No.
And have the statue to prove it. I don't know where all my little World of Warcraft things went to. I think I lost them while I moved from Elizabeth City to Coastal. I was playing World of Warcraft when me and Coastal first met, but I haven't been doing it much since then.
Huh.
I spend all my time on the computer and not with her.
All right, buddy. You're fixed to be at work, and I'm going to step down. And you have a good day at work. And everybody, we'll see y'all later.
That sounds good. I'll talk to you later on, Rusted.
All right. Bye, everybody. Have a good day.
Maybe all this cold, freezing snow and stuff will keep the moles out of your yard.
I hope so, because I've never had them here in November.
It'll send them down deep, at least for now.
They should be hibernating.
Yeah, you would think.
All right. Bye, everybody.
All right, bye. That blew right out of the stream. I tried not to sneeze after he left. That didn't work. Uh, we have a Nintendo Wii, but I can't find the power cord to it. I'm gonna have to stop by a pawn shop, see if they have just a power cord for sale for a Nintendo Wii. If they do, then I can hopefully get my Nintendo Wii going again and get Panda on that. Huh, that's cool. Put do not disturb on. I'm sorry, y'all. I forget that. I forget to do that part on here sometimes. I got like 3 turns left, I think, is what I got left to take. But with that being said, I do think I am going to go ahead and end this, and so I can go ahead and get to work. And I won't show you any of the job site, but anyways, y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. And remember, don't backlash anything you do. All it does is create more, just creates a big headache most of the time. But thank you, everybody, for being here. I do appreciate it. It's been fun, and I will talk to y'all later on. Hopefully, I'll be off around 4:30, 5 o'clock. I may go live on my way home, which will be another 2.5 hour live stream. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, y'all take care. Bye.